You're in a restaurant. The plates have just arrived. Across the room, you see him, the jester. His date, a potential siren, watches as he immediately ignores the food, and her. He picks up his phone. He stands up, holding it high, searching for the top-down angle. He arranges the fork. He tells her to smile, to pose for a candid bite. He spends 3 full minutes finding the right filter, crafting a caption, something deep and meaningless like grateful for these moments. The food is now cold. The moment is dead. He has just made a digital sacrifice of the present. Then, at the table next to you, you see another man, the king. His food arrives. He looks at it. He smells it. He looks at the woman he is with. He talks to her. He picks up his fork and he eats. There is no phone. There is no story. There is no proof. His meal will never be content. And yet, he is having a real experience, while the jester is just manufacturing one. What the hell is going on here? You've been told that posting your food is sharing, that it's appreciation. This is a comfortable nursery school lie. Let's talk about the brutal psychology of what is actually happening. When the jester posts his $17 avocado toast, he is not sharing, he is broadcasting. He is engaging in the most ancient primal evolutionary display, resource signaling. His reptilian brain is screaming, "Look at me! I have access to resources. I can provide. I am a successful hunter. Please, tribes, validate my existence." Food is the safe flex. It is the coward's display of status. A man used to build a house. Now he photographs a sandwich. A man used to conquer a territory. Now he checks in at a brunch spot. It is a weak, feminized, and desperate attempt to signal, "I have taste. I have money. I am living the soft life." He is not sharing an experience. He is begging the tribe, "Please notice me," without me having to admit I am desperate to be noticed. And here is the hidden economic trap, the sunk cost of the shadow. This jester has spent years building his digital persona, his shadow self. This digital ghost is hungry. It doesn't want calories. It wants validation. And he is now its slave. He is now forced to feed the shadow first. He cannot live an experience until he has documented it. The opportunity cost of this sickness is catastrophic. He is sacrificing the one thing that is real, the present moment, the taste of the food, the connection with the woman across the table, all to feed a digital phantom that will never be satisfied. He is a ghost at his own feast. And the siren, the real flesh and blood woman sitting across from him, she sees it. She watches this man prioritize the validation of strangers over her. She watches him prove that his ego is so fragile it needs to be fed by 1,000 invisible likes. He has just failed the king's test. He has broadcasted, in the clearest terms possible, that he is not a sovereign man. He is a servant to the tribe's opinion. He is a performing jester, and his anxiety is leaking everywhere. And the food? The food is just a prop in his pathetic one-act play. He is trapped. He is a slave to the like. He is a dopamine addict, and his dealer is his phone. He has turned the most primal act of survival, eating, into a performance for a digital audience that doesn't care if he lives or dies. So what about the other man? The one who just eats? Is he boring? Is he antisocial? Is he just tired? No. He is dangerous. He is dangerous because he is free. He is operating from a psychological framework that the jester can't even comprehend. He has mastered a principle that makes him immune to the sickness. He is not tired of pretending his life is content. His life is his content. He is not too busy to post. He is too present to care. He knows a secret. a secret about power, presence, and the true nature of luxury. The jester thinks the $50 steak is the luxury. The king, he knows what the real luxury is. And when I tell you what it is, you will never look at your phone or your food the same way. In part 1, we dissected the jester, the man trapped in the performance of his life, the man who sacrifices the meal to feed his shadow. He is a slave to the sunk cost of his own online persona, a dopamine addict who has turned his life into a desperate broadcast for the siren's validation. He is a man who is spiritually starving in front of a feast. Now, let's talk about the king, the man at the next table, the one who just eats. We asked, what does he know? What is his secret? Here it is. The king understands the true hidden economics of luxury. The jester believes the resource is the $50 steak. He believes the flex is the photo of the steak. The king knows that the steak is just fuel. He knows that in our chaotic, distracted, 50-tab open world, the real, scarce, and most valuable luxury is undivided presence. It is the time to eat the steak. It is the focus to taste it. It is the sovereignty to enjoy the company of the person across from him, without a single thought given to the validation of the digital tribe. The jester wastes the luxury, the moment, to broadcast the fuel, the steak. The king consumes them both. This is not shyness. This is power. This is a man whose validation is 100% internal. He doesn't need an audience to make his moment feel real because his presence makes the moment real. He is not living to be seen. He is living to feel. He is not tired of the performance. He is above the performance. And let's talk about the real siren's test. The woman sitting across from the jester feels at best like a prop in his Instagram story. She is competing with his phone for his attention. The woman sitting across from the king, she is getting all of him, his eye contact, his focus, his energy. He is signaling to her in the most powerful, primal way possible. You, right here, right now, are more important than the applause of the entire world. That is a flex a $17 avocado toast can never compete with. That is the display of a true king. He is not a provider begging for validation. He is the validation. This is the dopamine detox. The jester is a user, desperately chasing his next like. He has trained his brain to need approval for every basic human function. He finishes a workout, he posts it. He reads a book, he posts it. He eats a meal, he posts it. He is a slave. The king is a creator. He finishes a workout and he feels the pump. He reads a book and he thinks about it. He eats a meal and he tastes it. He is not a rebel. He is simply free. He has broken the feedback loop. He has reclaimed his mind. The jester has turned his life into a group project. He has invited the entire judgmental, faceless tribe into the most intimate moments of his life. His life is not fuller because he posts, it is just louder. The king's life is quiet, but it is his. Let's go back to that restaurant, the final cinematic truth. The jester is now scrolling, frantically checking the likes on his cold food. He is anxious. He is distracted. He is predictable. He is a martyr to his own ego. The king has finished his meal. He is laughing, connecting with the woman across from him. He is present. He is sovereign. He is unreadable. One man is presenting his life. The other is living it. One is filling his ego. The other is feeding his soul. The choice is yours. You can spend your one precious, brutal, and beautiful life as a performer, a jester, constantly asking the world for applause. Or you can become a king, a man who is so busy living a life of substance that he forgets to take a picture of it. A king's feast needs no witnesses.